Hey everybody, this is Taylor Jones, Alamance County 4-H agent, and today I am going to do a little flower dissection for the plant sciences team as part of the North Carolina 4-H summer program. And we are going to go ahead and jump right in. So today I have a daylily bloom. This is a simple flower. It's got all of the reproductive parts right there in the middle. But basically we are going to get started by cutting just a little slice in the side of the plant, or the side of the flower. And we're sort of going to open it up here a little bit and sort of see what's inside. Before we crack it open too much, I'm going to start with the petals and the sepal. So on lilies like this, it's really easy to tell what's what. And I've already cut through one of the petals here, but basically they are, the sepals and the petals are arranged in two groups of three, and they overlap each other. So the outside section are the sepals, so they look a lot like the bloom, or a lot like the petals, but these are actually the sepals of the daylily flower, or this flower. So like I said, they're in groups of three on the outside, and my plant may fall apart here a little bit. But yeah, and then the petals are actually the inside sections of the flower right here, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and place that on our little sheet here that I've got, and this is going to be available through the plant sciences team with North Carolina 4-H. So you'll be able to see the document that I'm working on, and I'll show you at the end as well. And then I'll have a blank one too, so you can go through and you can dissect your own. Next up, we're going to look at the stamen and the filaments. So if you look right here in the center of the plant, you can see the stamens that come along here. I think there's there's 6 stamens. And then you have the filament there, the long one. So we're going to go ahead and sort of extract those from the plant here. I'm also just using a basic razor blade to sort of cut through and show you the parts of the flower dissection. This is the stamen, and it's got the anther on the top. And if it wasn't rainy outside, we probably could get some pollen off. But again, you've got the anther here on the top, and then the whole stamen is the whole thing. So I'm going to separate these two things and put them on our little sheet here. And let's see, I'm going to do another one so we can have them all here and represented. And then, like I said, the whole thing is what we call the stamen. So there's that. Next up, we've got the style and the stigma. So that's that really long piece here. The center one, there's only one of these. This is what actually is connected to the ovary of the flower that I'll show you in just a second. But then the stigma is at the top. So I'm going to just separate that and put that here on our sheet as well. And put our style right there. And then you can also see the stem of the flower is right there, that green part. But if you open it up, I'm going to try to do it ever so gently so we don't cut into the ovary. But basically, if you look right there in the center, that is the ovary of this flower. So let me see if I can break it open, perhaps, or at least cut it back some more without cutting myself, of course. All right, so right there is the ovary of the plant. So I'm gonna go ahead and extract that. This is a really fun project to do with lots of different age kids, because you can get sort of like you know, like you're dissecting something. It's pretty cool. Let's see. All right, and then just like that, that is the ovary of the daylily flower. All right, and then like I said, the pieces that were sort of surrounding the ovary, or what we call the plant stem. So just like that, we have all of our pieces of our simple flower. So be sure to check us out this summer, the Plant Sciences team with North Carolina 4-H, and we look forward to learning with you this summer.